If the latter, the outer world, steps in, seems out of the probable, then how about this? Let scrutinize and let take IDs and vitae and so on and so forth of but two, yeah, of but two women from over there, and if but formally. Why had that not been done and attempted before? Attempted. It would have been the work of authorities and the persons in adjacency. Why was that not been done before? Can it be that but five, yeah, I counted in a previous video which will be uploaded later, can it really be that but five people, um, if not a criminal milieu from the onset, then working class, Hamburg? Can it be that if Hamburg, those people were being enabled to gain such grounds and such powers, if having lots of friends and people likely to having joined in due to certain prospects? Can it have been the case that those five young men, formerly young men, could gain such powers in Germany? This demands for an explanation. And the explanation in parts is breathtaking. It is really, really breathtaking. Could it be provable? I don't want to endanger him though, but he has fucked a lot, presumably. I can see that. I met him shortly. He was able to mimicry my father, and I recognized him and the type and so on and so forth. He learned my mother, he learned my father, and one sees things. So he has a great circle of people that he is acquainted with, so it is unlikely that I endanger him. I would indeed place him in the blue-blooded, pedigreed circle of people, and unlikely he is from the outside of Germany, but from inside of Germany. And then let's look to where the pedigree stems from, and where it is really huge and important, and also already had been made kind of known, yeah, via the media. Keyword totally red hat, and likely a readiness to flip out completely in the open. So how about that you would take care of that very offspring of yours? How about that? When has he been born? He is my age, yeah, and there's a second one also, which would make out of five that I kind of recounted six. How about that you, presumably the others are doubles and lookalikes and having been intermingled, those are Brandstätters and the others are not. I know the family name. Testifiably, how about that you would just take care of but two of your offsprings, either willing or unwillingly produced? If the latter, then by now you could have taken notice that here certain things are not okay in Thuringia. There's another guy that resembles a halfway neighbor of ours, showing off certain incentives just color-wise, already had been alluded to by a law professor, yeah, by a German law professor professionalized in German Verfassungsrecht and European law. Can it be that those people here put up such a huge a rehearsal, as if for me, as who, yeah, as who, or likely, unlikely? Can it be the case that those people here, few countable, researchable, and if in parts said to having died, the professor? Can it really be that people from outside of Erfurt just step in and say, here, no, we don't feel entertained so much any longer? Yeah, that girl, if it was her, those two girls, they produce fantastic texts. we think upon Menschenkenntnis that those two were not able, so there must be another one behind. So maybe it is the very same that was already fucked in 2006, which we were all being made to witness.